Introducing Cell One's new share plans. Perfect for friends and family. For $89, 2 people share minutes, text messages, and get data. Best of all, you get unlimited in-network calling on Bermuda's largest wireless network, which means most of your calls will be free. Cell One, the power of more.
Hello and welcome to NewsBite, the BDASun's weekly news wrap-up for Friday, January 20th, brought to you in association with Cell One. I'm Michaela Pearman. Our top stories this week. The mystery of what caused 8 cows to die at a Devonshire farm has been solved. We can exclusively reveal that the leaves from the toxic oleander plant killed the animals last November. Tests were carried out by the Department of Environmental Protection. A spokeswoman told us that members of the public might have fed the leaves to the cattle by mistake. A masked intruder who broke into his neighbor's home in the middle of the night has been jailed for 12 years. Erskine Phillips targeted Gina Leibert's home in Pembroke last June. The 34-year-old man was wearing a ski mask and carrying a stun gun, a flick knife, duct tape, and condoms. Phillips got into a struggle with Miss Leibert's boyfriend and was knocked unconscious. The prosecutor said Phillips had clearly planned a sexual assault. Police have seized a stash of marijuana from the Butterfield & Vallis warehouse in Hamilton. Officers who are working with U.S. authorities made the seizure after a tip-off on Monday. Butterfield & Vallis CEO Jim Butterfield told us, "We are working with the police and that's all we can say at this time. No arrests have been made." Expat pot washers are being sent home to create job openings for locals. But could you get by on their pay? This week we revealed that the average pot washer in Bermuda makes $16 an hour. That's $32,000 a year. Restaurant managers say they'd like to pay more, but it's not possible unless customers are prepared to pay a lot more for their meals. Amazing Race host Phil Kogan loves Bermuda so much he wants to make it the base for his women's international cycling team. Mr. Kogan was on the island this week for the Ultimate Bermuda Experience, a challenge based on his popular reality TV show. He had an awesome time with 8 sweepstakes winners, traveling around Bermuda by bike, kayak, and jet ski. He also held a charity gala, which raised nearly $25,000 for the Multiple Sclerosis Society of Bermuda. Have you given up on love? Bermuda has a new option when it comes to dating. Kathy Austin Hutchins has set up a personalized matchmaking service. We asked her how you'll know you've met the love of your life.
Chemistry must be there, and chemistry sometimes doesn't happen instantly. I think it's important to take the time to get to know the person. Chemistry can grow. Friendship should be there, sharing of common interests, respect, obviously a deep, passionate love. Missing that person and thinking about that person when you're not with them, and also accepting that person's faults, because if you can accept their faults and all the other traits are present, I think you may have found your match.
Thanks, Kathy. Good luck to all you future happy couples. In other news this week, Anwar Muhammad sat emotionless as he was found guilty of the attempted murder of Princeton Burroughs. The court was told that the 22-year-old barber has links to the Somerset-based MOB gang. 5 staff were laid off at the aquarium this week. BAM's curator Ian Walker blamed the economic downturn. The news came amid announcements of further job losses in international business. Several witnesses gave information to police after a truck hit a 12-year-old boy who was walking on North Shore Road. The child was in hospital in stable condition at last check. And in sports, Toronto Football Club winger Reggie Lamb is looking forward to his home opener against David Beckham and the LA Galaxy on March 7. Lamb said, "It's exciting just knowing I'm going into a game playing against a player who has so much experience as Beckham. I have to admit, I might be starstruck." And finally this weekend, Dizzy Gillespie called him the best trumpeter in the world. Tonight, you can judge for yourself as John Faddis takes the stage for the Bermuda Festival. He'll be joined by his 16-piece orchestra. And this is your chance to enjoy Bermuda's best dining. Restaurant Week runs until February 6th. You can get your grub on for as little as $29 in restaurants island-wide. Check out our reviews at bermudasun.bm. So far, everything we've tasted was fantastic. Whatever you do, make sure you spend some time outside this weekend. We're expecting fair weather on Saturday and Sunday. That's all for this week. Catch me on channel 82 over the weekend. For these stories and so much more, visit BermudaSun.bm. NewsBite was brought to you in association with Sal One. I'm Michaela Pearman. See you next Friday.
Introducing Sal One's new share plans. Perfect for friends and family. For $89, you people share minutes, text messages, and get data. Best of all, you get unlimited in-network calling on Bermuda's largest wireless network, which means most of your calls will be free. Sal One, the power of more.